Oh god, my Stanley, hold on. Cheers, y'all. There's that. You want to see what been? I'm a Valentine. What is up, everybody? I'm a Valentine here. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all probably noticed I've been doing quite a few little like one-off videos recently. The vlogs are still here. Like I have plenty of vlogs. It's May 11th, which is actually my birthday. This is my little birthday message, birthday video type thing. Turning 24 this year, and this would be the third full year of posting every week on YouTube. And I wanted to come on here and just say a few words. I was saying I still have the vlogs. It's like May 11th, but I have vlogs from like April 6th, something like that. Like I have plenty of vlogs. I have a Raleigh vlog on the way, and there's quite a few things coming for sure. So stay tuned, of course. But you might see more videos like this too, me just kind of like riffing and speaking my mind, because I enjoy that. I think that's important as well. I think that a part of my legacy will be the things that I've said in my life. And so I love shenanigans. I'm super fun. Like, aren't people that say they're fun, not fun? But yeah, I like to have fun, of course. I love to joke around and I love to be silly and goofy. And also I definitely aspire to be someone that people quote one day. And I pray that when I die, like it will have been worth something. You know, I would have stood for something, cared about something, meant something to somebody, done something for somebody. And I think for all of us on this earth, like sometimes I try to figure out like, why are we here? Like, what's the point, right? And one of the things that I have found that I try to like remind myself is that maybe it's not just for me. And I have so many things I want for myself in my life, like all these capitalistic dreams I've had. I want to have hella mansions. I want to have hella cafes. I want to be extremely successful. And what that means for me is having hella mansions, having hella cafes, having hella money, like the ability to go anywhere, do whatever the hell I want, sponsor whatever the fuck I want to sponsor, pay for anybody's lifestyle that I want to pay for, like give what I want to give to the world and do what I want to do. Whenever, period. Whenever. And I still want that. And however, like the more that I view the systems that we live in and just view how it really is, I start to understand why there's been times where I was like, oh yeah, I want to be a billionaire. And people would tell me like, there's no way for you to like be a billionaire and become someone that's like exploiting people or not exploiting people. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. But now I kind of understand why they said that. And it's weird, guys. I'm at this point where like, I still want it all and more. I want the world. I want just so much, you know what I mean? And but I'm at I don't want to say just a crossroads, but I'm on the journey. Like I'm walking the path, guys. I still make music. I still make these YouTube videos. Like as fucked up, it feels like I'm clawing through my life sometimes, like fucking like getting to the next inching forward. And I think that kind of shows in like me looking raggedy sometimes, me on here with the thumbnails not done. Like my focus, it's hard. It's really fucking hard to focus. When you're learning what I'm learning, and like the more I learn about the world and how things really are, it's hard to fucking focus. It's hard to eat proper and good food. My addictions with food and just the way that so many things get deduced down to personal choice versus when you really go back and like put it all together like a fucking puzzle piece, which is what it really is. All that sound. There it goes again. When you put it all together, you kind of see that it's like everything adds up, right? And yet there's still so many things that are mysteries to me. And I think some people are really comfortable about, or some people are really good at focusing on what they can control, and that's it, right? And that's great. And I also am a dreamer. Like, I have a dream for the world as well. Martin Luther King had a dream. I also have a dream for the world. I want people to feel safe. I want people to feel that sense of warmth around each other, that kindness, that giving in the world. no separations based on big, small, this color, that color. Like, this is my power, I'm not gonna share. Like, that whole way of being, way of living just wouldn't exist. And we would have great things. Like, we would have mansions, we would have beautiful parks, we would have amazing, like, medicine and healing centers, and like, we would feel safe. I imagine a world where everyone feels safe to walk outside and we can smile at strangers and interact with strangers and know that they're not going to harm us. I imagine a world like that. And for me, that's my vision. That's my vision. When I imagine a beautiful world, that's what I see. People that can trust each other because they know all human beings, all humankind has nothing to kill each other for, nothing to hurt each other for, but it's just peace, bliss. It's heaven. It's heaven on earth. And I feel like there's a way for us to get there. And like I said, sometimes starting to feel like my life's not just for me, and still trying to figure out how to still live for me. You know what I mean? Like, still doing me, not just get lost in all of the tragedies of the world. But it's just a lot, guys. It's really, like, this world is a very interesting place. And there's so much hell and so much hell on earth. I mean, seriously, there's so much hell on earth. And just evil, so much evil. And it really just throws me for a fucking loop, guys. It really does. And I just try to figure out what really is my part. You know, I was wondering, do I want to get a degree for real? Is that really what's important to me? Or do I want my time right now? And then I have to remember, like, my gifts. Like, I was given gifts. And I have skills that I was blessed with. And it's like, I think that as scary as it is, trying to focus on that and continue with that, choosing to continue with this, choosing to express myself, because I do have the space and somebody fought for me to be able to do that. And I'm grateful. And I try to just share what I know. Like, on my Instagram, like, if you go on my story, a lot of times it's me ranting about something, like a powerful point in time, or like ranting about the importance of something. And I might put up something about history, might put up something about a fact. And of course, I have plenty of funny stuff to put up there too, joyful things, and that's important too. But on this birthday, I woke up and scrolled. Not really the best decision. I originally was supposed to be working. I had forgotten to take the day off, but thankfully I had a coworker that went ahead and took that shift for me, which was super kind, and I'm grateful, and I need to make sure I say thank you to that person for that. But I woke up scrolling, learning more about Black history, more about Black life, and just different things that my people have had to go through. You know what I mean? The things that still affect us to this day. And I also ended up listening to a couple clips of these Republicans, like, call into this place. I don't even know the name of this, like, podcast. And they just kind of talk about why they're Republicans, and the guy kind of tries to, like, explain things to him. Like, I saw a video of him explaining African American vernacular English. I saw a video of a person saying that he wasn't sure that Jesus was actually alive. And then I saw a video of this white woman saying something about Daddy Trump and why she liked America. And then she just, when he asked her a question, there was one point where she just goes, America. And there's just this soul blindness, like this, it's like there's something that's not within almost. And it made me think about that concept of the, like, spiritually dead walking amongst us and zombies. And guys, I know y'all might be like, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. I started watching Wednesday, and I hadn't watched it. It came out in like 2022. Apparently it's getting a new season this year. I didn't finish it, but I got up to about episode 6. And it's literally talking about racism and classism parallels. Like, it's so crazy to see, like, even the witches and the witches being haunted, those that are different. It talked about whitewashed history at one point, and it's like so subtle, it's not even forcing it on you. Very similar to Sinners, it's not fucking forcing the concepts on you. Like the Remick at the end, where he's like, these words brought me comfort. The man who took my father's land told us these same words, or forced these same words upon us, and they still bring me comfort, but blah 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 blah, whatever, right? Not whatever, but you know what I mean. Subtle but powerful if you're choosing to listen. And we're at that point where it's like people are fighting information. And I mean, it's a bigger fight because we have the internet now. But it's like when you have a lot of power, you have a lot of control. It's like, fuck, you know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like I'm at the bottom trying to figure out how I can get to the top to try to change things. But it's just like, all this bullshit's in my path anyway. And it's just like, like, I don't think that, I just don't know that within my personal lifetime that I'm gonna see a full change. And so with me seeing that and thinking that and knowing that there's that potential, it's like, okay, what hills do I die on? How do I want to live? You know what I mean? How am I choosing to live? I turned 24 today. I thought I would be a millionaire by now. Seriously. And I'm like dead serious. Like, but does it mean that I put down everything I'm working towards? No, I don't think so. Does it mean that I entirely redirect my focus? No, I am still, me sitting here yapping to you right now is a part of my fucking dream. This is my dream. Even the fact that I happen to live where I live right now, this beautiful freaking apartment where I can go in there and just make my songs. This was like a phase in the steps of my dream and my journey. And it's like, I'm blessed. And I want to always remember how blessed that I am. And I don't want to just live like a life that meant fucking nothing because I only helped myself. And so I'm trying to think about ways that I can serve with what I do without like absolutely making my fucking head explode. And in this moment, I think I don't need to have all the answers. I need to be calm. And I need to keep doing me. Learning, hoping, trying, being beautiful, having fun, existing in a way that, you know, I can afford, building myself, building my wealth to the best of my ability right now. Literally just using what I have to make my life better. And if I want to study. I have an opportunity, I can study. And if I choose I don't want a degree, okay. If I choose I do, Dr. Alma, that sounds right to me. But if I choose that, okay. And if not, okay. And if I change my mind again, okay. If I want to live in Charlotte, okay. If you want to move back to Richmond, okay. You want to move to Washington, D.C., okay. You want to move to Minnesota, cool. Hawaii, go ahead. You want to move to South Korea, and like, I don't know the answers. I don't have to know all the answers today, but I'm going to live as me. I'm going to live as my fullest self, and I'm going to just try my fucking best. That's all I'm going to do. Yeah, y'all, that's where my head's at. This is my little birthday message. Much love to y'all. See you in the next one. Subscribe. Annyeong.